rough out here. About broke my trolling motor off on this dock, trying to get off it. Alright y'all, it's a little rough out here. I haven't been on Fort Lousy and it's been a while. I done all those September flathead videos in Watts Bar. So now I gotta reestablish where these fish are. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so we've got about 3 hours of daylight here. And I'm gonna try to find something, see if we can't get on some fish. I'm running the channel ledge right now. I'm not seeing much. I'm gonna try some deeper holes. Nothing around the holes. We're gonna look on the flats. It takes a little while going through this choppy water, so I'm seeing a little bit of fish right here in this creek channel dump. Let's suspend fish a second right here. Yeah, there's a few fish right below the boat here in this spot, so we're gonna try it. I guess I'll go ahead and button up my overalls while I'm here. There's several deep spots I want to check out. Getting to these spots is a little rough because of the chop on the water. I've spent 15 minutes here. I'm going to check out 2 more here, and we're going up there. If that don't pan out, and I'm not seeing them in the channel, they're somewhere on these flats. All right, y'all, we're in 70 foot here. Well, all right, y'all. We ain't catching jack squat deep. I looked at several areas on the way to these deeper spots. In the channel, nothing. We've got about 2 hours left of daylight to pull off some fish. And this is where dragging baits comes in. Now, I don't know how many fish is even in this section of the reservoir. I ain't been on it in months. But I'm gonna set a course. There's a flat just over here. I'm gonna set a course on it. We're gonna run it. See if we can't save the day and get some fish. They're sure not deep right now. gonna drag what I call a secondary flat. You got the deep channel, then it comes up to an area, 50, 60, 70 yards wide of 20-foot water. And then I have a much shallower flat up towards the bank. So we're kind of in that 20-foot range. We're just gonna take a wild guess. Since we're limited on time, we know they're not out in that channel. This is all we can do and hope something's gonna chew. This dag-blasted wind is messing up my hair. Just passed another pretty big mark. That makes 2 I passed in 20 foot. Now whether they're eating or not, I don't know. But that's more promising than what I was seeing out in that channel. Well, there's a fish. We wasn't getting nothing deep. Little dinky thing, but hey, it's action. Woo-wee, the bite sucks out here. It's been 30 minutes since that fish. I've got some small bites. I'm watching my side scan, and I'm seeing what looks like a few decent fish. Every one of them is about 60 foot over that way. If this wind will die down, and I'm hoping it does, on the way back, I'll throw that drift sock out and see if we can't go over about 60 foot. Because I ain't seeing many, but I am seeing a few, and they look like some good ones. If I do get hit by a good fish on this pool, it'll probably be on that planer board, according to what I'm seeing on the screen. We got one on the chunk. No, that's on a headpiece. Either way, it's more action than sitting in that deep channel. The other one about the same size. That temperature's dropping. It's awful gloomy looking. And the bite sucks. But we're pressing on. Oh shoot, look at that drag, look at that drag, look at that drag. Look at that drag. I told you the big fish would be over there. Oh yeah. We got something solid on. Woo! He's pulling more, he's pulling more. Coming in nice and slow. Oh yeah, that's a big fish, I believe, y'all. He's got a stride to him. Usually a real big fish will swim to the boat, but not this one. He's come to the top of the water and he's rolling, that's why. He pulled real hard. There he goes, there he goes. Trying to get in that center line over there. It's the oddest fighting fish I've ever fought. He'll take some line, and then he comes right back to the top of the water. And the reason is we snagged that fish. He's not hooked in the mouth. That's why he felt so big. He's still pretty good size. He's just hooked back towards the tail. I wonder why it was fighting so crazy. He's hooked back towards the tail. Oh, shoot! Come on! It's gonna be hard to land like that. That's why he felt so big. Oh! About a 23-pound cat hooked in the tail. I thought I had Moby Dick there. Biggest fish of the day, hooked the wrong way. It happens. It's rare, but it happens. Either way, I'm seeing my best marks over there. If the wind dies down, I'll try to go back about 60 foot over. If they won't bite, we'll just have to snag them. I thought for sure I had Moby Dick. We've only got about max 20 minutes to fish, and it's going to be dark. I was hoping this wind would die enough to pull back the other way, but I may have to try that another day. I did see some good marks on my finder coming up about 60 foot over to the left. I thought I had a dag-blasted 60-pounder better on that dang line, but I got fooled this time. Okay. I'm definitely hung up. Shoot, I thought I had Moby Dick. It's definitely a line I've got of some kind. I can feel it going up and down. I broke whosever line it was. Alright y'all, I ain't got my night video light here. This is just a scouting mission. I haven't been on Fort Loudon, or at least this section of it, in a long time. I finally located fish on my side scan. They're in about, what I would say, 30 foot of water, coming up about halfway up this other channel ledge according to that side scan. I know where to fish next time I come back. I thought I hooked Moby Dick twice. Once was a fish in the tail, the other one was a snag. This is part of catfishing. Sometimes you gotta find them. And by the time I did, it done got dark on me. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.